On Valentine's Day in 2018, I was working as an electrician and I was on an extension ladder fixing a friend's light. The ladder slipped out from under me. I fell 6 metres. I landed on the rail of the ladder and I didn't bounce. I hit the ground at about 39 kilometres an hour and I broke a lot of bones, and then I had to wait for the ambulance to come. He took me off to the Alfred Hospital and I spent some time in ICU and the trauma ward, and the good people there put me back together. I broke joints in my left arm and right arm. I broke 6 ribs. I did some internal organ injuries. The doctors described it as very similar to that of a car crash. The effect on my family was immense. I needed help with the smallest things. Everything seemed to take an awful lot of time to do. I couldn't drive for 3 months. I had to be taken to all my appointments. And life was very, very difficult in and outside of the house. I was on very strong painkillers. They were opioids. They turned me into a bit of a zombie. And it just never seemed to end. And, you know, I needed things done, like my food cut up for me because I couldn't use a knife. And I had one arm in a sling and the other arm in a cast, and it was a very, very difficult time. When I was in the trauma ward at the Alfred, a researcher asked me what device I'd use next time to stop a ladder falling. And I told her I didn't know of any such thing in Australia. And when I was at home rehabilitating, I started researching ladder falls. It's then I came across the ladder matrix. I'd never seen anything like it. I brought one into the country for myself, and everybody I showed it to was so impressed with it, and we are now the Australian and New Zealand distributors for the product. When using a ladder, especially on your own, take some time to set it up properly and according to the rules at the proper angle. Use an anti-slip device like the Ladder Matrix Pro Plus whenever possible, and when working at heights, wear a helmet.